Peace, y'all. Dear Diary, I am attempting to do something very, very brave. So, I've been dealing with this narcissistic asshole for the past 3 years. Now, looking back, this man has done nothing but gaslight me from time and time again. Like, and it's like I'm really realizing this nigga ain't shit. Like, I love this man to life, but he ain't shit, and he ain't never gonna be shit. At least not for me. He might be for the next woman, but for me, all he does is try to manipulate me. Never, like, he makes everything seem like it's my fault. This man, y'all know I just moved, so he's back home, right? Was supposed to be my man before I moved here. Never attempted to offer to help me move, which was a long, hard, very stressful move. Never attempted, never offered, like, hey, I'll drive down with y'all, help you unpack, help you get situated. But she's supposed to be my man, right? So, but every time I call him out on just the simple things, he flips it back on me. That makes me feel bad and be like, well, you need to apologize. It's your fault, yada, yada, yada. And I was falling for it for so long. And like, now I'm over it. Like, fuck you. And I feel like it took this move for me to really just have the strength to just be like, no, that shit is not okay. It's not okay. Like, even now, I've been here, and he'll be like, yeah, I'm coming down. Like, this crazy. He gotta be crazy or something. Like, y'all, he'll tell me, yeah, I'm about to get on the road. So I'm like, okay, babe, let me know how everything is going. I'll check in with you. Five hours later, I don't hear from this nigga, so I'm thinking something happened. And then he just goes, don't talk to me, won't say no, won't answer his phone. And then that's it. Then they would send me a message like, hey, sweetheart. Like, nigga, what the fuck happened to you for the whole day when I thought you was on the freaking road? Who does that? Like, that's a special type of crazy. Like, that's a real special type of crazy to pretend that you're on the way, you're on the road. And he did this to me 4 times. So I have to be the biggest dummy, because I didn't, well, no. This last time I really didn't believe him, right? But I fell for it 3 times, 3 different times. I thought he was on his way. Because each time he, like, literally, oh, I can't wait to see you. Yeah, I'm about to fill up my car. I'll be there. Can't wait to see the boys. And, like, what type of, like, crazy person fronts, like... Oh my goodness, y'all. And furthermore, what type of idiot am I? Like, oh my, that I was, because I'm not that person anymore. Like, I think I just be wanting to believe it. And then he'll make me feel like no one wants me, no one desires me, no one will ever want to be with me but him, but he treats me like crap. And then, like, when I start getting away from it and I start seeing how people are supposed to treat me, then for some reason, because of the love that I have for him, he will do the bare minuscule thing. And then I'll just be like, oh, he's trying. Oh, that was such a good gesture. That was such, like, so thoughtful. Then I'm back in his arms for him to treat me like shit. And don't even, like, nigga won't even answer his phone half the time. Won't text me back half the time. But it's like every time he get a little radar that Shantae is moving on, then all of a sudden here he comes and wiggle his way back in my life, like, or try to. And I'm like, you know what? I feel like this move is something that I needed. It's something that, for so many reasons, because now he can't just pop up on me. He can't just wiggle his way back into my heart from the bare fucking minimum. You feel me? Like, literally the barest gesture. But he used to make me feel like I was such a bad person when all I would do was go over and beyond. I mean, like, literally, you had me thinking that you was coming down here to spend time with me for a few days. So I'm like, okay, great. You know what I mean? Let me, what you want for dinner? Let me run to the grocery store. Let me make sure I get your favorite, your favorite liquor that you like to drink. So when you get here, you comfortable and you don't need nothing. You got off the road, you can just come home. Well, not come home, but, come here and chill to a nice hot meal, have your drink ready. Let me cater to you for the night. You know what I mean? This dude was like, I'm driving like 6 hours to come see you. Like, so you better act right. I better act right for you to just come visit. My nigga, I didn't have people take flights to take me on a date. I didn't have a dude drive 15 hours to take me on a date. I know my worth. You not about to just make me bow down to you like you doing some grand gesture for taking a little road trip just for me to cater to your ass. You gonna come down here, you're not gonna take me out, you're not gonna do nothing special for me. You gonna give me just and the dick ain't even good, y'all. The dick ain't even good. The dick ain't even good. He gonna come over here. First of all, the nigga got ED. Let's start there. So you gonna come over here with your erectile dysfunction, having ass penis, like, and just think that oh my God, what the fuck did I see in him? Like, whack ass dick, head game was wet, but this nigga used to mind fuck the fuck out of me to the point I felt like I needed him to breathe. We would make up and break up so much, it's ridiculous. It is every time I finally moved on, every time I would find a dude to treat me right. Like, I got whole ass engaged and this nigga damn near lost his mind when I was engaged. Lost his fucking mind when I was engaged. Was showing up to my house, banging on my door and all of that. So if you felt that deep about me that when I was like, F you, I'm about to go marry somebody, you lost your mind. But then when I'm all yours, you treat me like shit. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. We are too old for mind games. He will be 40 next month and I just turned 30. Like, we too grown for this. Too grown. I don't have the time. Ew. I'm so disappointed in myself. But, like, I'm also happy that I'm in this space right now, that I'm in a space where y'all know, like, I'm kind of isolated. I'm really alone here. I can feel kind of lonely at times here, and it's not pushing me to just overly need him. It's like actually doing the opposite, although I am super lonely some nights. And it would be nice to have a man here. You know what I mean? Like, I'm in this big house by myself, and sometimes it does get a little scary at night. And it would be nice to have a man here. It would be. But I want the right man. I don't want just any man in my space, any man messing up the energy that I created in my household. I don't want that. I'd rather be by myself before I allow a man to come in and constantly mind fuck me and manipulate me to the extent that he has over the past 3 years. Like, I can't afford to do it. Like, I would lose sleep over him, lose money, because he would stress me out to the point I can't even work and function. And God knows I ain't got time to lose no money when I got all these high-ass bills I got to pay. You know what I mean? These 2 kids, that I have to provide for. I definitely ain't got time for that. And he ain't coming in here paying no bills. He ain't coming in here offering to pay for groceries. He ain't coming in here offering to pay for their school stuff. Oh, I'm so disgusted. But I'm actually still proud of myself. Because, like, we have a cycle. I would go off on him because I felt like he was, just not doing enough and not treat me how I want to be treated. I am a queen. I treat you like a king. I put you on a pedestal. I cater to you. I take care of you. I do everything you want me to do. I even suck your little penis anytime you want me to. But what do you do for me? What do you do for me? Not a god. This man has never did one thing for me. If I had an accident, I couldn't call him right now. If I really like was in a bind, I couldn't call him right now. If like anything major happened in my life, I could not call him because he is not dependable. He's not dependable at all. Never has been. How the hell did I fall so deep in love? Like, I had to be at such a low point to fall in love with a man that has never done shit for me but manipulate me. And anytime I call him out on his shit in his narcissistic ways, he flips it and acts like he's the victim. He's always the victim. He's never wrong. Ladies, let me know if y'all can relate. I feel like we've all dated, been with a narcissistic man. And if you are currently with a narcissistic man, it's hard to get from underneath that. It's hard to break away from that cycle, but you gotta do it. Because they will just use you and drain the fuck out of you till you just don't have anything more to give to anyone, not even yourself. That's not healthy. Why did I 3 years of my life, y'all? 3 years. And I was about to drag that along. How you controlling me from a whole nother state? Are you kidding me? Man, he almost had me on some special stupid stuff. Special stupid stuff. I am grateful that he doesn't have that power over me anymore. I am grateful that he's not able to reach me anymore. I'm not available to him anymore. Like, it feels really good. It feels really good. I know my man out here somewhere. My husband is out here some freaking where. All these people out here. He out here somewhere. Shit, maybe I need to respond to some of my DMs because I posted a picture and DMs lit up. You know, shoot, I don't know. Y'all, that's right. I just had to share that. Like, this was just really on my mind heavy. Like, actually it really just happened. That's why I'm like, let me get it out. Let me get this out because he really got me messed up. Like, he really did. But at the same time, I'm proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself that I stood my ground. Like, he blocked me, and normally, y'all, we are so damn toxic, and he knows how to get me. He blocked me. And then normally, because this meant narcissistic man wants you to chase them, right? So he would block me. Normally, what I would do eventually was, what I would do is create one of those text now or one of those fake accounts where you can call and text somebody, and then I'll hit him up on there. Like, you got me fucked up, da-da-da-da-da. Or I'll go on his social media from another page and just like, you know, some other way to get to him. So, like, he gonna respond to me, then he'll respond to me. But it's like, he likes that chase. And I'm like, nigga, you ain't getting not an iota out of me from this day forward, boo-boo. You done made a fool out of me for the last time. The last time. You will never get me back. I don't care if you, like, come back begging on your knees. It will not happen because all that's going to happen is I'm going to take you back, and then it's going to be the same narcissistic asshole that I've been dealing with for years. They don't change. And I'm over it. It's too many men out here that's willing to put in that time and that effort for me to accept the bare minimum, under the bare minimum. No effort. No effort. The fuck? Good night, y'all.